Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Fanlaki Mamba. I am back again with another video. Today, I'm going to be talking about a story of a village boy who made it through from nowhere. But before we get into that, make sure that you click on the like button, the subscribe button, and you share this video with your friends. Remember, you don't want to make it alone. You really need these stories so that you can inspire others, and also your friends get to be inspired by these videos. So make sure that you share this video and you like for YouTube algorithm. Now let's get into it. Once upon a time, there was a boy who was called Fanlaki Mamba. This boy, he grew up in a small town or village, or semi-village I can say, and he was attending in a small school in that village. This boy, he used to sell small things to make profit. At that time, he really didn't understand what he was doing, but he did it anyway. He was still young. He was like some sort of like a confused boy, just doing it for the sake of money and all that. But one thing that this boy didn't realize is that he had a skill to do what? To sell to people. But remember, this boy grew up from a village. This boy grew up from a disadvantaged background. So when you grow up in places like that, you get to not get the full potential of yourself unless you learn to unleash the inner you. Nobody can help you do that because of, remember, you are from a village or a small town. So this boy, as he grew up, he went into school. He was not smart, but he was good in terms of like passing. He was a good boy. He was a fine boy. He was loved by everyone. And this boy was also participating in soccer sport. So he was indeed a good boy. He went to his mid-school. In his mid-school, he was attending with some of his friends. He was still pushing, he was still passing. But now, the thing about this boy is that he is no longer selling, he is no longer doing anything. He is just a boy who is just lost, who doesn't even know what he wants in life. He's just going to school, wake up, and doing that same whole routine that everybody does, of which is to wake up, go to school, come back from school, and then it's done. It's the end of the day. Then you keep on repeating the same cycle over and over again. Remember, this boy grew up from a village. Those are the benefits that you get, or those are the disadvantages that you get from growing in a village. So this boy was just a lost soul until he went into varsity. So when he went into varsity, then that is when he started liking knowing about technology, which now he ventured into IT. In full term is what? It's information technology. So when he was doing programming and all those things, he started to find himself a little bit of more. But that finding of himself, it wasn't even more of satisfying to him. So what he had done is that he was trying to find more of himself by listening to videos of meditation, by doing some sort of like affirmation, by going through some like brain or mind growth, I can say. So he knew about something called forex trading. So that is when the whole journey of this boy now started to change. Now he knows about forex trading, but now in his mind he is thinking, wait, could this be it? Could I be making money from the internet? The answer is coming. Yes, that is what this boy was thinking, that he could just make money from the internet and then boom, he is a millionaire. Remember, whatever that you put your mind into and you focus yourself into, you direct all your four inner emotions into, then you shall definitely receive it from the universe. So listen to the story as it continues. The journey of this boy is all about success. It's all about how can you make it from a disadvantaged background. So I just felt like I should tell you a little bit of more story about this boy, the changed boy, the resurrected boy from poverty. Okay, so now let's continue with our story. So this boy, when he heard or found out about forex, in his mind he was like, I am a millionaire already. That is not how it should. That is not how it works. That is not how it wrinkles. The system is not designed like that. So the boy had to overcome so many obstacles along the way. I remember there were times the boy was crying at night. There were times the boy was so lost, was so depressed because there was no one coming out for him. He was just alone, feeling so lonely in a desert, in an island where he could not speak to anyone, where he could not do anything or find help from anyone. He was just alone. The only thing that he could do was to speak to himself and say, no boy, it's gonna be okay. Believe in yourself. Trust in the process. It's gonna be definitely okay. The boy didn't give up. He was still in varsity. He was still doing IT. And then on the same other side, he was doing Forex, or known as foreign exchange. So when this boy now find his potential, found his inner self, of which was trading, he now decided to let go of the past, which was the school system. So now he was like, no, this is what I want to do. I want to venture into business. I want to do trading for the rest of my life. I don't want to see myself working for someone for the rest of my life. No, that's not where I want to go. I want to be my own boss. I want to be an entrepreneur. So how can I achieve that? When the question came, then the boy was like, if I can do trading, and then trading is going to help the boy to do what? To fund his goals. His goals is to be what? Is to be an entrepreneur, and is to help people from the street. So now the boy kept on going. He found his inner self, and then he was, within a blink of an eye, 1 year later, the boy was booming. The boy was making money. Yet the boy is not yet a millionaire, but the boy is living a nice, comfortable life. He has managed to overcome so many and achieve so many things. The boy can now take care of his family. The boy has done so many great things for himself and for his parents. The boy has been like doing so great for the past few months of this year 2020 and 2021 and 2022, because it's few months back. But so far, guys, the real reason for this video was to tell you that if you believe in yourself, it doesn't really matter where you come from. If you believe in yourself that you can do it, you can definitely do it. If you put your mind and your focus into it, if you affirm it that this is what you want, if you ask it from the universe that this is what you want, definitely the universe is gonna give you what you want. Guys, the boy's new name is Goliath. The boy's new name is Goliath. The boy comes from the Citro planet. Nobody can match his potential. He is above all and everyone. Guys, prepare for the next video that is coming. Thank you so much. Subscribe, like, and share with your friends. I'm out.